we are going to see how two men, good friends they are. You know, men, when they are really good friends, they will always inquire about the family, they will inquire about their friendship, or they will inquire about the parents and also about the health, everything. So, this is a conversation where we are going to see two men, one Mr. Prasad and one Mr. Deepak. They are meeting after some time and they are discussing about the health of one of the friends, that is Deepak's father's health. Okay? Deepak's father is not keeping good health. He's got some liver problem and he's been admitted in the hospital for some time and he has come home. So, as a friend, Prakash is inquiring about Deepak's father. First he asks him why he is looking so sad, and then he says, I'm doing fine. What's wrong with you? Are you all right? He asks, and then he says, I'm perfectly all right, but my father is not keeping good health. And then he goes on to ask, why, what's wrong with your father? And he says, my father, this doctor said there's some problem with his kidney, or maybe with the liver. Okay, this is a very common ailment these days, kidney failure or kidney problem and liver problem and all that. So, when he says that, he asks, okay, what has the doctor said, which doctor have you checked in with and all that, and he goes on to say, we checked with Dr. Kannan, and then he goes on to ask what the doctor has told them. So, he says that he has prescribed some tests. So, liver and kidneys and all, people will have to undergo some tests to know what exactly or where exactly the problem is. So, after the test, and next he asks about the diet that he should take, and that also he says that he has to take boiled rice and bland food. Bland means without oil and without it being very spicy, it has to be very bland. Okay. And then he goes on to say that doctors also asked him to be under rest, bed rest for some time. So, he says that he will pray for him, and he will pray that he gets well soon, and he also asks whether he can be of any help to him. And you know, all friends always they help each other in times of trouble. That is what Prasad, or he wants to ask Deepak whether he can be of any help, and he says, thank you so much Prasad, I am really grateful to your offer of help, but I can manage. Shall we go ahead with this dialogue? Okay. So, Prasad and Deepak about between two friends, I will just write between two friends. It can be something nice, they can discuss about movies, they can discuss about families, but now these two friends were discussing about the health of an elderly person. And who is that elderly person? Deepak's father. Okay. So, Prasad he meets Deepak. He says, hi Deepak, how are you? Why do you look so worried? What's the meaning of worried? That is, he is so tensed about his father's health condition, that is why he is worrying about his recovery. And Deepak answers, Prasad, I am fine, thank you. But my father is not well. I'm worried. Okay, that's why he is worried. That's what he tells him. Then immediately Prasad wants to know what is wrong with Oh, I'm sorry. What is wrong with him? Deepak says, doctors have said that his liver is in a very bad condition. Very bad condition. And Prasad is very concerned. Is it? Who is the doctor attending on him? Who is the doctor attending on him? And Deepak immediately says, Dr. Kannan, the nephrologist. Of Apollo Hospital. Who's a nephrologist? Nephrologist is the chief, the experienced, specialized doctor dealing with kidneys, liver and all that. Then immediately Prasad says, he is supposed to be very good. What has he advised? And Deepak says, well, he has asked us to do some tests. He has also advised my father to be under bed rest. Prasad asks, okay, what is the diet like? And Deepak says, he is supposed to have only bland food. Bland means without spices and without too much of salt and too much of oil. He is supposed to have only a bland diet. And lot of water or plenty of water. See, only when they take plenty of water, their liver and kidneys will get flushed out. It can flush out all the toxic elements. Prasad. That's better. That's better. Don't worry. I shall pray for your dad's, your father's speedy recovery. What does it mean, speedy recovery? To become all right fast. And Deepak says, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Prasad. And Prasad goes on to say, please tell me if I can be of any help. Deepak says, that's very kind of you. That's very kind of you. Thank you, I can manage. Okay. So, this is between two friends about a family member who is not well. So, Prasad and Deepak are talking about the father of Deepak. Shall we go through the dialogue now? Prasad: Hi Deepak, how are you? Why do you look so worried? And Deepak says, Hi Prasad, I am fine, thank you. But my father is not well. I am worried. Prasad: Oh, I am so sorry, I am sorry. What is wrong with him? And Deepak says, Doctors have said that his liver is in a very bad condition. Prasad: Is it? Who is the doctor attending on him? And Deepak replies, Dr. Kannan, the nephrologist of Apollo Hospital. I told you nephrologist is a specialized doctor in liver and kidneys. Prasad: He is supposed to be very good. What has he advised? What has he advised? Okay, advice, ADVICE is a noun and SE is a verb. What has he advised? Deepak says, well, he has asked us to do some tests. He also advised my father to be under bed rest. What do you mean by bed rest? To be lying down on the bed and not to exert himself and walk around or do any extra work. Okay, that is bed rest. Prasad: Okay, what is the diet like? Deepak: He is supposed to have only a bland diet and lot of water. Okay, what did I say bland diet is? Bland diet is without oil, without spice in it, that is a non-spicy, non-oily food, and also he is supposed to take plenty of water to flush out the toxins in the liver and kidneys. Prasad: That's better. Don't worry, I shall pray for your father's speedy recovery. What do you mean by speedy recovery? To get well soon. Deepak: Thank you so much, Prasad. Okay, usually men, they give comfort and they always offer help to each other. So, thank you so much, Prasad, he says. Immediately Prasad tells, please tell me if I can be of any help, like to run around to the hospital or to get anything for him. So, he is offering his help. And Deepak says, that's very kind of you. Thank you, I can manage. So, there ends the dialogue, and this is just a conversation between two friends about a concerned person about his father. Okay, a friend offering help, inquiring about him. Sometimes when you talk to the other about the problems at home, you feel your heart at ease. So, that is what now Deepak feels, because he has spoken about his father's health to Prasad, and also he has offered help also. So, he feels a little comforted.